leisurely way to spend a Saturday afternoon. Kick back and tune in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. So a moment now to see the story for Jalen Green.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Green out there with Kenyon Martin. Then there's John Wall. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Şengün in at the 5. And for New York, Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Evan Fournier is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Noel in at the 5. Well, Clark, there's always a lot of player movement in the league in the offseason. How long do you think it takes a team with a reshaped roster to come together?
Longer than people want it to take. It usually takes a bit of time. I mean, that's a delicate dynamic when you talk about blending pieces together midstream. That's sometimes why teams fly under the radar as they're trying to work out their identity. And then when the pieces fall into place, they really are off and running.
And here's Porter outside. That shot off. Walker against Green. Good.
That's an aspect of Walker's game that I like. I mean, his ability to use the dribble drive and score on the move, nice.
Outside Wall. Driving inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Fournier. 15 in his last outing. Left side Walker. Inside. And there's a 3-second violation. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside, Green. Back to Porter. 4-3. The Knicks pull it in. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are or a good feel for them. And oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
Wall against Walker. Wall, the pass to Green. Walker on the double team. Lets it fly. That one off the back iron and out. New York with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Now here's Barrett. Guarded closely. Pass to Noel. Now here's Randall. Back to Noel. 4 on the clock. Fournier for 3. Green with the defensive effort. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's Wall. That one's wide left. Wall's gone 1 for 3 from the field here.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again. He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Now here's Porter. Turned in an outstanding game against Oklahoma City. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Green. Outside Porter. The 3 is up. Randall pulls down the board, and Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And Coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randall knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate.
And the shot goes down.
Randall really a force on the offensive glass. This guy plays with so much energy and excels. They crash into glass.
Martin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New York trailing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Walker passes to Randall. They double Randall. Walker for 3. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Walker's got 5.
You know, over the last couple of years, Walker has increased his three-point percentage. That sweet shooting stroke is now a lot more consistent.
For Houston, they've gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Here's Wall, and he drives in, and it's blocked by Noel. Walker for 3. Doesn't go for him, and Houston will come the other way. Wall, the pass to Porter. Outside, Green. Here's Şengün. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The Rockets again can't hit.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Beyond the arc. The shot by Fournier, no good. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The Rockets trail. Outside Wall. And the 17-footer goes down. Wall's got his second bucket of the night.
An effective score from the mid-range. Wall looking assertive, pulling up from that area.
And here's Randall. 15 in his last outing. Fournier, the pass to Noel. Clock at 6. For 3, Randall. Rebounded by Green.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
To the inside. Here's Porter. Misses in close.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
And there's Barrett on the assist from Randall.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Fournier against Wall. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Evan Fournier.
One of the things that makes Wall so tough at this position is his athleticism, and he's able to use that to draw fouls inside.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Something else I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
And he knocks down the first one.
And, you know, Wall himself has said, my jumper is the key thing. Whether in pick and roll or on the break, defenses force him to knock down shots.
The Knicks making a switch here. Rose is checked in. No good on the second free throw. And you watch Wall shoot the ball. Man, he is consistent with his mechanics.
Yeah, you know, he's got that one motion release, BA, and gets rid of it pretty quickly. And still carry your offense in stretches when he needs to.
Now here's Wall. He's got 5. Outside for Green. The Rockets again can't hit.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
To the middle. Outside for Porter. Pass to Green. Here's Şengün, guarded by Rose. Outside Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Now Walker, 5 points in the game. Noel finds Barrett. Off target from 3-point range. And for the Rockets, they're shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Down low. Martin misses. The Knicks have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
The first one falls.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. And so Rose knocks them both down. Houston has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Gordon with it. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Over quickly. And that one's long.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 6. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Augustine with it. Picked up by Rose. The Rockets again can't hit.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now here's Barrett. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. And no good trying to use the glass.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Tipped. And they get it back. And a big finish by Robinson. Now here's Augustine. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And there's the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, I tell you what, for Augustine being as small as he is, he's crafty and he's stronger than he looks, which allows him to finish through tough defense.
Now here's Rose. Outside Barrett. Over Tice. Barrett can't hit. Barrett's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. For 3, Gordon gets the 3 ball to go.
Good quickness on the catch and shoot. Gordon giving the defense no time to react off the pass.
It's Robinson, high post. Quickly outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Houston has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Barrett with it. Picked up by Augustine. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Gordon with a steal. Augustine into the lane. Tate passes to Tice. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Driving in quickly. It's rebounded by Houston.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
The Knicks with the lead. 1:50 left in the first quarter. And a big finish by Robinson.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
1:14 left in the first quarter. Now here's Augustine, guarded by Rose. And the basket by Tice.
You know, that kind of unselfishness, guys, from Augustine is really infectious, especially when it's coming from your point guard.
Quickly, outside. Rose against Tice. Here's Quickly. Second chance shot. Robinson. Doesn't go that time. So Houston will take it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. When their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
For 3, Gordon. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
That night, they gave an all-star effort on the offensive boards. The second chance points tipped the scales in their favor.
Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for the New York Knicks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And the young sharp-shooting guard, Emmanuel, quickly connecting with all-star Damian Lillard for some veteran input.
Really just giving me advice on, obviously, the point guard position, but what it takes to win in this league, what it takes to help your team win, how to bounce back from good games, bad games, staying even killed throughout the whole season. So it's really cool to get to talk to somebody on that high level.
Grant, that's a good number to have for some guidance.
Absolutely, B.A. Similar frames and skills for Quickly and Lillard. And Dame with lots to teach.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Evan Fournier. Then it's Taj Gibson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Burks in at the small forward. That's the group for New York starting the second. And here are the Rockets now. After the basket by New York. Outside Augustine. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40% given time to work on it, BA. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
The first free throw is good.
And, you know, the speedy Augustine is really an excellent teammate and a dependable role player, a veteran presence who can really stroke it.
So he gets them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Outside Robinson. Back to Quickly. Outside Burks. Back to Quickly. On the wing, Fournier. And the Knicks, another three.
Boy, Fournier is an excellent shooter from distance, and that really helps his team space the floor.
And it's Houston's ball. A 12-point game. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Now here's Burks. Pass to Gibson. There's the double team with Nwaba. Quickly from outside. The Rockets pull it in.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Here's Tate. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Tate's got his first points of the game. New York has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Burks with it. Tate picks him up defensively. Burks no good. The Rockets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Gordon. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target. Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And here's Gordon. He's got 5. And it's good. 2 points.
Love seeing Gordon work in the pick and roll. Great at pulling up to shoot once the screen comes his way.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
For the Knicks, Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. Julius Randle comes in for Gibson. And it's Walker in for Quickly. For New York, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Up top, Noel. Outside Burks. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's hammered home by Green.
You get open, and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
For New York, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Martin with the bucket. Now Walker. He had 28 points in the win against Orlando. Fournier finds Walker. Outside Burks. The 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Rockets trail. Green with the ball. And Noel picks him up defensively. From downtown. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Porter against Walker. Outside Fournier. Back to Walker. Pass to Randall. And it's blocked by Martin. And up the floor again for the Rockets. Running the court. They get it again. Here's Wall. Misses from short range. New York has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Nice shot by Walker.
And, you know, even though Walker is just 6'1", he may not be that tall, folks. He is a creative scorer in a hard matchup. Great at making the defense pay inside.
Green with the ball. He had 19 points in the win against Oklahoma City. Outside Wall. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And Walker, here we go, uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 10-point Knick lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Wall, following the bucket by the Knicks. Here's Randall. Porter pulls it in. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's foul number 2 for him. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Porter. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Porter's got 7 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Walker passes to Randall. Back to Walker. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Porter. The Rockets have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Now just a 5-point New York lead.
A quick decision maker. Wall is really good at reading defenses and knowing when to shoot off the catch.
Up top, Noel. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Right side, Burks. It's stolen by Green. Here's Martin. The Knicks with the rebound. Fournier's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Noel. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Martin's got his 5th rebound in this one. A clear look for Green. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The Frenchman Fournier, always looking to get the shot up, but really good at drawing fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Out of France, the sharp shooting Fournier, an important player to this team because of his scoring ability.
And the Knicks making a change here. Barrett's checked in. Good on both. Now here's Wall, coming off a 22-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Ooh, poked away and stolen by Barrett. Walker against Porter. Down low. Here's Noel. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Offensive rebound, Martin. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Martin's got 8 here in this quarter. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Walker. 9 points in the game. He got a piece of it. Tipped away. Noel, the pass to Barrett. Noel controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, it's really not hard to see why Noel is seen as one of the better rebounders in the game. He really uses that great length of his to get to a lot of missed shots.
Now here's Wall. Give him 8 points now. Lets a floater go. That one's good for 2.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And so it's New York with it. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. On target from range.
Yeah, he's got the kind of confidence where he feels like nobody can stop him. That's why Walker is so aggressive on offense, especially when he's rolling like this.
Houston has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Back to Wall. Pass to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Fournier. Tice is checked in for the Rockets. Tate comes in for Martin. Here's Walker. 12 points for him. It's deflected. Here's Robinson. Up and in on the layup. Robinson's got 10 points.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Wall gets the bucket.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but looks like they're putting it together right now.
The Rockets trail. Porter, the pass to Tatum. From outside, off the mark. And it's Rose penetrating. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best. An attacking, slashing guard who breaks down the defense easily.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. A minute 42 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Wall. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 5 rebounds in the game. He takes it in, and it's Randall with the jam.
Showing quickness off the dribble, something that separates Randall from most other power forwards.
Houston's shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Up top, Wall, guarded by Rose. Tate passes to Tice. The Knicks pull it in.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Walker for 3. Tate grabs the board. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Yeah, that one's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Rose against Wall with the drive. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession for the Knicks. Gibson's checked in for Randall and quickly subbed in for Walker. Outside Augustine. Shoots over Robinson. Robinson with the block.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Gordon. He has 7. Clock at 4. There's the 3. And he can't get that one. And so we wrap up the first half. Knicks out in front. They lead by 14. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
We're not bad, but we have to sustain it for the entire game. They put a lot of pressure on you. We got to make sure we're containing their dribble penetration, and then we got to react on challenge shots.
The expectations are high for the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
We saw Kemba Walker lighting it up in the first half. He had 12 points, 2 steals, and 1 rebound. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. How about Kemba Walker? Strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Stephen Silas. They've got John Wall, Green out there with Kenyon Martin. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Şengün in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Martin. Here's Wall. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 9 rebounds now.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Wall against Fournier. Wall gets the bucket.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
And for New York, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Noel, he's checked in for New York. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Walker. Takes it inside. Randall with it. Shoots. He drains it from the right block. Randall's got 8 points.
There's your bully ball right there. I mean, a lot of folks think that's all Randall is a bully baller. Those big shoulders and that muscular body, he does a nice job putting them to use.
Here's Wall. The Knicks making their last shot. And the big finish by Wall.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Nice shot by Walker.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
And a lot's changed for Kemba Walker. Bought out over the summer, and of course this was after he was sent out to Oklahoma City with the Thunder. Now Kemba gave up some cash in that buyout, but he feels like he's in a great fit with the Knicks to help them make another run.
Now here's Porter. He's got 7, and too long on the shot.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Barrett. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
And you know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way.
The free throw drops for Barrett. And Barrett drops them both. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Now Wall. 14 points for him. Randall with some nice D for New York. They've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Barrett into the lane. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And so it's Houston with it, following the bucket by the Knicks. Here's Porter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Kemba Walker.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Porter. Porter hits them both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Walker passes to Noel. Back to Walker. Jacks up a 3. Let's go with a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 6th assist of the night.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Rockets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Timeout called. Houston.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second-chance shots.
So it's the Rockets now. Wall finds Porter. Over Walker. Porter's shot is off.
they've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And then Porter with the dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
The Rockets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Wall. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Barrett. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Burks, he's checked in for Fournier. Knocks it loose. Randall inside. He's against Martin. Randall can't hit. Noel, the pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam. That gives him a double-double.
Well, there's nothing like being unselfish as a player, and Noel was outstanding in that regard. Reading the entire floor and finding his guys for high percentage shots.
Now here's Wall. He's got 14. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Did you see that? Wow, John Wall still has major bounce after being in the league over 10 years.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Walker. Pass to Randall. Randall with another miss. The Rockets have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Left side Wall. Fires the 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 11 rebounds in the game.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his 4th foul of the contest. So for the Rockets, Tice is checked in for Martin, and it's Gordon in for Wall. And the Rockets shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Porter against Walker. Here's Green. Some solid defense from Barrett. For New York, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Walker against Green. Randall outside. Noel, the pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randall throwing it down.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. And Alec Burks gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Gibson's checked in for New York. Rose comes in for Walker. Tate's checked in for the Rockets. Augustine comes in for Porter Jr. And so it's Houston with it. Here's Green. And no good. Some solid defense from Barrett.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
To the middle. Oh, stolen by Augustine. And it's stolen by Rose. Gibson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I like the fact that Gibson did not settle for the layup there. He took it hard and threw it down.
Gibson's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Knocked away. Rose left side. And he lobs it up top. And Noel hammers it down.
Skying towards the hoop and decimating the defense with that ridiculous alley-oop dunk. Go ahead, Noel.
Now here's Augustine. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Out to Gordon. On the wing, Burks. Defended by Gordon. Burks no good.
Hey, I like creativity in a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
The three. Noel with the rebound. Noel's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Here's Gibson. With his second effort. Goes back up. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Noel's got 6 in the quarter.
Really got to admire the way Noel adjusts after contact. Excellent body control by the big man.
To halt the run. And Augustine with the lay-in.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And so it's New York with it. Rose with it. He's got 12. Pass to Burks. Up and over Gordon. No good there, off the double clutch. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now Green. 6 to shoot. Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play. And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Augustine can't get it to go. New York has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep, 4 of 6. The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league-caliber talents.
And the Rockets shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Pass to Tice. Shoots over Gibson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Tice has gotten his second bucket on the night.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Noel with it. Tice defending. From deep, Rose. The Rockets pull it in. Tice has got 4 rebounds now. Burks against Gordon. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Gordon.
Well, you know, he doesn't do it quite as often as he used to, but on any given night, Gordon can still give you 30-plus.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York, quickly comes in for Burks. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Nwaba, he's checked in for Green. Both free throws good from Gordon. And you watch Gordon's game, Clark. It's the kind that ages well.
Agreed. When you can shoot it, that's the last thing that goes. He's got deep range. He's willing to make the next pass. And when healthy, I think he still is an impact player.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 14. Rose with the bucket.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Fournier's checked in for Barrett. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And Augustine gets it to go. Augustine's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Augustine. 10 points for him. Outside Nwaba. Up top Gordon. Five on the clock. Here's Augustine. The offensive rebound. Tice. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. A minute 20 left in the third. Now here's Rose. Defense is right there. And it's Quickly. That time on the assist from Rose. Quickly's got 5 now.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Houston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Augustine. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Rose.
You know, Augustine, when he's attacking, playing downhill, trying to score, it puts a lot of pressure on the defense and puts him in a tough spot guarding him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Gibson. Back to Rose. No luck on that one. Tice with the defensive effort. Now here's Gordon. He's got 9. On the wing, Nwaba. Tice outside. Shot clock at 6. Gordon can't hit.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Pass to Quickly. Shoots. Tries again. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the New York Knicks in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And their defense has stood out. wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Over to the left wing. This one for 3. Here's Robinson. Got a hand on it. And for Houston, they've got Daniel Tice. DJ Augustine is out there with David Nwaba. Then it's Daniel House, and it's Garuba in at the 4. Now here's Nwaba. Pass to Garuba. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Quickly outside, inside, and a big finish by Robinson.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skills while in the air.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Matthews checked in. And so it's Houston with it. To the middle. Outside Augustine. From the arc. The Knicks with the rebound. On the wing quickly. He's covered by Augustine. Quickly against Nwaba. Pass to Toppin. And he gets the bucket.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Garuba. Now here's Augustine. Guarded by Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. Here's House. And another miss by Houston. The Knicks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. He's guarded by Nwaba. Here's Robinson. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
The Rockets have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Here's Matthews. Off target at the rim. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Here's House. Outside Augustine. A shot to stop the drought. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Quickly outside. Down low. Deflects the pass. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Rockets making a change here. Houston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. With the 10-footer. Off the left rim and out. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Toppin. Back to Quickly. He buries it from 3.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Matthews. Well, Clark, as someone with a close eye on the college game, how excited were you about this season's incoming rookies?
Oh, I tell you, man, it's always exciting. I mean, that's been my take every year. I mean, you take a look at the guys in college and you know some of them will be pros, and you're excited for them to have that opportunity to realize a dream. So I think the drive and enthusiasm of these young guys at the college level as they embark on trying to be pros, that's always fun for me to watch and see.
And that one's good. House.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Quickly. Left side Robinson. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Baseline try. Not going to go that time. And it's Houston the other way. Here's House. Off with the layup. Here's Toppin. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Toppin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Well, Houston's shooting just around 32% from the field. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here's Augustine. Pass to Matthews. From outside the arc. Drops in the 3. Matthews gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Here's Augustine. The Knicks making their last shot. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. It's not even been a factor.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Houston has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Right side, Augustine. Here's Şengün. And Toppin pulls it down. The Knicks have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Quickly outside. Pass to Toppin. Out left to the wing. The 3 is up. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Knicks making a change here. Burks is checked in. Now Augustine. Here's Garuba. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Great pass that time by DJ Augustine.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Pass to House. Lets the three fly. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Quickly. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Houston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Out to the right wing. They get it back. Garuba. Pass to House. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
The Knicks have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Here's Toppin. Can't hit from in close. Here's Garuba. Plenty of space. The shot no good.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Kicks it to Quickly. Pass to Toppin. On the wing, Burks. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now here's Augustine. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Quickly. Burks for three. He can't hit that time.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Matthews. Off target with the three. New York has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Gibson's checked in for New York. Now here's Augustine. He's closely guarded. Pass to Şengün. Here's Matthews. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. That one goes in.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Outside Burks. To the left wing. Now here's Gibson. Tightly guarded. The fadeaway. Count it. Good.
A competent score from the mid-range. Actually, maybe his best part of his game. Gibson solid at recognizing when that shot's available.
1:25 left in the game. Out to the wing for three. No good that time. New York goes the other way with it.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knicks.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Mitchell Robinson.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
Now here's Burks. Intercepted. Here's House. Misses the three. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Toppin. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. He's covered by Augustine. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. RJ, a great effort tonight. How is this team continuing to grow?
We're playing defense and we're moving the ball. Everybody's in double figures. Everybody's scoring. Everybody's playing together. That's how you win.
When the ball's going in, things tend to turn into a victory. Thanks so much, RJ.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.